Hey everybody, welcome back to Magic Orthodoxy. My name is David, and this is a card game. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Thank you guys so much for being here. What's going on? Typically, on the weekend, we review a deck of cards. Well, this is a deck of cards. This is Clash of Corgis, and it is a custom deck of cards. But it also plays a very specific and very unique game. There's also some extra cards in there, and we'll take a look at that. And so I was fortunate enough to have clashofcorgis.com send me this deck so that I could do the review for you. But I figured, let's just do something a little different than a normal deck review. We'll go through the cards, we'll show them all to you, but we'll also try to teach you at the same time how to play the game. Sound fun? First thing you're going to notice, it's a sideways loading tuck. And has all these little corgi dogs dressed in costume all over. And it is a kind of a fantasy / role-playing style game. The back design is a one-way back design, and it says Clash of Corgis, and has a bunch of little icons scattered throughout. You have a nice thin white border. The other thing you'll notice is it's more than a standard deck of cards, right? You got way more cards, and the quality of them is game equivalent. So they're not set up like playing cards, right? They don't have air cushion finish, but they do glide very well in the hand back and forth. So the very first thing you're going to do is you're going to get your players together, get your players ready. You're going to shuffle up your deck, and then you're going to deal 12 cards to each player, and then you're going to lay this down as your draw pile. I want to show you the cards on their faces real quick. So you have a 1 card, not an ace. And you'll also notice that you have more than 4 colors, right? More than 4, we'll call them suits. So here's your little 2 character, your 3, and your 4, and your 5. 6 is a wizard. 7 is an archer. 8 is a barbarian. 9 and 10, it's kind of like a Shaolin. And you have a star card, who is a magician. And that's it. So you're going to decide who goes first, and that first player is going to set the tone for that round. And what you're looking for is singles, doubles, or triples that you can lay down of a single card. Each player would then lay down the same number of cards, escalating the number higher and higher until the round stops, and whoever was the last person to lay down their cards won that round. But there's also a second element to the game. When you play your cards to the table, you also have the opportunity to activate that card's ability. So there's a little cheat sheet that'll let you know what each card does, but the 1 is a game of chance. You can privately view the top card of the deck, and if it matches a suit from this play, you may reveal and discard it to win the round. Otherwise, you return it to the top of the deck. The 2 card is the Sing card. You can play your turn again, but if you do, at least 1 card from your next play must match a suit from this play. You can play the 3 card, which is Heal. You can draw 1 card, then return 1 card from your hand or field to the bottom of the deck. There's the 4 card, which is a mix-up. You can say high or low. If you said low, the next player can only beat this play with a lower rank set of cards. If you said high, the next play must be higher, as usual. The 5 card is lunge. The next play must include a card that matches a suit from this play. 6 is burn. Discard 1 card from your hand or field that matches a suit from this play. 7 is Deadeye. You're going to randomly select a card from the next player's hand and place it face up on their field. 8 is Panic. You're going to force the next player to drop 1 card from their hand to the field face up. That card cannot be played this round. 9 is the KO. You're going to skip the next player's turn, and they cannot play until the next round. Next up is the Ace card, which is Parry. When the previous player resolves an effect, you may play this card from your hand to your field face up to negate the effect if this card is played normally. And the Magician's card is the wild card. This card can beat any rank. Once played, this card copies the rank and the effect of the previous play, and if played on top of a wild card or played first in a round, the rank becomes 0 and has no effect. And when you purchase the game, you'll have a little instruction sheet that'll pretty much cover everything I just said. And in gameplay, you'll leave it with the crib side up so that you know what each card does. If you go to their website, clashofcorgis.com, there's also 2 other ways to play. There's Clash of Corgis Treasure Island and Clash of Corgis Capture the Illusionist. And you can head on down to clashofcorgis.com and purchase this game for $17.50. It's a fun little game that carries with you right in your pocket. And really, the instruction sheet folds up inside the box as well. It's a fun little playful game that kind of has a RPG type feel, a little role play D&D type feel to it, little Magic the Gathering kind of, you know, feel to it, but it's playful and the artwork is, you know, fun and bright, and it's a simple game that anybody can pick up and learn. And I want to thank Clash of Corgis for sending me the deck so that I could do the review for you. I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Hey, and one last thing. Do you like Star Wars? I love Star Wars, and I have another channel that covers all of my Star Wars fandom. You got game tutorials, classic book reviews, you can watch me build my Kylo Ren costume, or you can watch me build my massive X-Wing model. I've been with the franchise since 1977, the very beginning. I own the mail-away Boba Fett. So my channel is all about my love for Star Wars with absolutely zero hate. Because basically, if it says Star Wars, I love it. So if you've got a second, drop by and check out my Star Wars channel. Thank you.